I had a very, very bad health challenges during the pregnancy. I delivered the baby very second day in the hospital. I had a really bad episode of, I don't want to share here openly, but yes, I really felt I wouldn't be here. Thanks to the medical system and thanks to this business, I would say. Anyway, came back home after 30 days, still figuring out how to look after the baby and the life being a mother, or life was going. And after 5.5 months, my husband was suddenly got sick. He's very fit person. He's the only one who's working. I'm still on maternity leave. And then suddenly he got so sick, he collapsed. When he collapsed, of course, I called the ambulance, they took him away. And then we got the diagnosis that he's suffering with a very life threatening disease, which I don't want to say here, but anybody will say, nobody wants to hear that name. And even though I had a job to go back to, I still felt how I'm going to manage my life, how I'm going to manage the baby, who's going to look after my husband. Now, I am not even able to look after my daughter fully yet. I'm still facing a very severe postnatal depression. I was very, very suicidal. Like every day, I used to feel, what should I do? How should I do? And on top of that, my husband diagnoses. I can't put in words how I felt. I felt so alone. I felt like nothing left. And the income I was making, it was very clear that income won't be enough to pay the mortgages. It won't be enough to survive, or it won't be enough to have a life I wanted to give it to my child. I started feeling so guilty that why even I bring this child in the world, right? I'm not going to provide her a better life. And I was feeling so bad, like, what happened? Suddenly, my life from, I was growing, I was doing very well in career, and now I am no one. On top of that, whatever I have is my husband who's looking after us, not sure what's going to happen with him. All the thought from morning to evening that if something happens to my husband, I'm going to kill myself, I'm going to kill my child as well, and that's over. Because I couldn't see that there is a other way. I couldn't see how I'm going to provide, how are we going to survive. And that's exactly God showed me this beautiful, beautiful platform, because money wasn't the actual issue that time. We still have money, we still have mortgages to pay, I still have job to go back to, but I was so lonely that I couldn't see that. And that's exactly this business came into our lab through a doctor. And I can't believe this has changed everything for my family. Money, of course, when you're running the business, you're going to make money sooner or later, but I didn't needed the money that time. I needed assurance. I needed a promise. I needed somebody to tell me or show me with that, there is a other way of making money and people are doing it. And if they are doing it, I know I can do too. And that's exactly this business came into our life. And since then, no looking back. From last April, I'm doing this full time. I did with my part-time job, but now I resigned and I am doing this full time successfully from past 3 years. And
Believe
I'm
in the
very power of God, universe, or Christ, whatever you believe in, there is a way out. And if people like us are coming, we are not coming here just to make money. We really want to share it because someone shared this opportunity with us, and we took ads a direction from the God or whatever things you believe in. And trust me, if this can work for us, it can work for you guys as well. So just not sure what your why is. I'm sure there must be a why, but take it as a positive sign from the universe that you are seeing these videos or this live or these ads or these pages for a reason. And I truly believe in that, and that's how I came into this beautiful community, and they saved my life. Otherwise, trust me, I was so low that I wouldn't be here. I really wouldn't be here to, for even to support my husband, to look after him, to look after my daughter. But I can proudly say that this business has not just given me assurance for a better future, but this business has given me the community who helped me come out of that lonely and that negative phase of my life. And I'm sure many people can resonate in the community that when we work and start this business, we just don't get a way of making money, but we get the community, and community is so nice that any person you just reach out and they will listen to you, not just about the business, but you won't believe that time I didn't know what to do. I have so many business partner who were like, their kids were in teenager, and I got that family, like they were teaching me how to look after Eliza, how to do things, how to do this, how to do that. So I'm very, very grateful. So you don't just get the business opportunity, you get the beautiful community who will bring you up no matter where you are.